internet where, you know, you see people explaining their life story, their traumatic experiences, things they've gone through, things they're currently going through, you know. I've never made a video like that even for myself. So, you know, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of talking and going from there. You know, this is my first video like this. It's gonna be pretty unscripted, pretty whatever, but I might make a part 2 or something of this video to make it more structured and detailed and kind of explain further, but at this point, this is just what I'm doing for now. And so, as I was saying, I've been pretty isolated the last few years. When I say not talking to friends and, you know, people and stuff from high school, from even after that or anything, I mean, you know, my friends live in my phone. And I don't want to insult anyone, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but it is true. People and my friends live in my phone, and that's how I communicate. That's how they communicate with me when we do communicate, when they're not busy and everything. But, you know, essentially, and when you get down to it, they live in my phone because, you know, I don't see anyone in person. I don't really go out even by myself anymore. I do at times when I feel comfortable doing that, but it is a struggle, to say the least. You know, you try to expose yourself to public situations and crowds of people, and you try to go and see friends and have coffees and things like that, and when it doesn't work out for a long period of time, and you've been trying to get yourself out there and be more comfortable with that, it's a lot, it's hard, it's draining, it's disappointing at times, you know, and I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad, you know, it's no one's fault, because, you know, I should be getting out there more, I should be making these decisions more for myself and trying harder, but at the same time, you know, I have been trying my best, and so for me, that's good enough. So, as I said, this video is kind of unstructured, kind of rambly, jambly, or whatever, right? Because I'm just trying to get the main points in this video and talk about the most important things that I can think of right now. Because as I said, my memory is not great right now, at all. And yeah, so, so yeah, to start with, I've just kind of been pretty isolated, self-isolated, and you know, like during COVID and everything, that did not help at all with anyone. I know that stores were closed, everything was closed. I don't know, you know, even to make any kind of appointments with people to get that support, and the places were closed. You know, people were busy, very busy, trying to get things done, trying to do what they can, and people were sick. They're still sick from, you know, COVID, from all these different things, from stress especially. I think that's, you know, stress is a silent killer, and it causes so many other problems in the body, in your life, all sorts of things that it's just, it really is a silent killer, and stress, depression, anxiety, different mental disorders, diseases, even just mental health problems, anything like that. If you can't or don't or won't get the support that you need, if you don't try to put yourself out there and be around people who can help, who care, who can talk with you, you know, when you're feeling alone. If you don't try and do all that, you know, it just gets worse, it piles up, and it causes all these other problems, physical health problems, and it only gets worse. And as I said, it is a silent killer. I'm sure it's, you know, without being statistical, without knowing all of these statistics and the numbers and, you know, whatever, I can say from my experience at least, and from what I see in the world and stuff, that stress and depression and all those feelings that come with that, grief, anger. I think that is probably the number one killer that we have on this earth right now. Besides the obvious, hunger, people starving, wars, diseases, cancer, all those things. But yeah, so that's my opinion, anyways. But so as I was saying, I've been pretty isolated, and to say the least, to say the very least, I have been through